Greetings children, welcome to the online classes. This is Aishwarya. Please like and subscribe the channel for the further updated videos. The following video is for class 1, subject General Science, chapter 13, Planet Earth, part 4. Part 1, 2 and 3 of this lesson, what did we learn? We learned about what is the planet Earth and what is it made up of. Earth is made up of 71% of water and only 29% of land. Then we saw different forms of water bodies that are present on the Earth. What are they? They are ponds, lakes, rivers, sea, ocean. In that we understood what is freshwater bodies and saltwater bodies. Moving on, today we will learn about land. Okay, we learned about water, how salt water it is present on earth. It is not useful to us, it is not drinkable. Then how about fresh water, what are the sources of fresh water and how we are using it in our day-to-day life? We learned that. Now what is land? Land is the earth surface that is not covered by water. Land, the earth's surface that is not covered by water, is called land. Land is where you can stand. Okay, so land is the place where the place which is not covered with water. The land is not the same everywhere. Okay, now if you're coming from school to your house, you will take different turns. Sometimes the road will go up, sometimes it will come down. All these things happen, isn't it? Our roads or our land is not the same everywhere. Some landforms have distinct features. That means our landforms they look different from each other. They don't look similar or they are not same. Like in some places it is plain land, some places there are mountains, some places there are hills. Okay, some places there are valleys. Like that, you will understand what are the different land forms that are present on earth. So the different landforms, there are distinct features of landforms. Okay, some areas are, so these are the different forms of land that we can see. They are plains, mountains, valleys, island, forest, deserts. These are the different land forms that are present on the earth. What are they? Repeat after me. Plains, plains. Mountains, mountains. Valleys, valleys. Islands, island. Islands, forest. Desert. So in this chapter we will learn about what are these different forms of land. So the first form of land is the plains. Plains is the very common the form of land which you can see all over the world. Okay, so we'll see what are plains. Flat lands are called plains. Flat lands are called plains. They are not ups and downs. It is just a flat land. So, when you're cycling, um, you will know the difference. When you have to pedal up the road, that time it becomes very difficult. When you have to pedal down, it is easy. If it is a plain land, you can just keep pedaling and keep moving. Okay, now most people live on the plains. Why they live on the plains? Most people live on the plains is because most of the food that we eat, like rice, wheat, pulses, vegetables and fruits, grow on the plains, on these plains. Okay, most of the food that we eat, like the rice, you all eat rice, wheat, chapati, then pulses, vegetables and fruits, everything, most of the thing they grow on the plains itself. Okay, now what happens, some part Some parts of the land are a little higher. Now, see, as I told you, the plains, right? Now, some parts are not plains, they are little higher and they are called hills. Okay, they are not very high, they are not very tall, but they are little higher than the plains. Such places are called hills. Hills, hills. Okay, now very high hills are called mountains. 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 What are mountains? Very high hills are called mountains. I repeat again. Very high hills are called mountains. Okay, some mountains are very high and they are covered with snow because they're very high. No, there the temperature will be very low. That is why it is covered with snow. Some mountains are covered very high and it is covered with snow. Then plains on hills and mountains are cooler than plains. Places like on hills and mountains are cooler than the plains. Okay, down it will be little hotter. If you're going up the hills or mountains, it will be cooler. The temperature will reduce. Then what are the kind of vegetation that you can see in mountain regions are apples, plums, peaches, cherries. These are all the fruits that grow on the hilly region that we will learn in the next class. So in the next class we will learn about valleys, islands, forests and desert, and that will end the chapter. So stay at home, stay safe, take care of yourself, keep learning children. Thank you.